Hi folks, welcome. Just grabbing a lump of clay here off this bigger piece, and I'm going to just get the camera down there on the wheel. Just going to make a vase or a vase with two. Well, I've got one here actually that I've just made. Just giving this a turn now on the wheel head here, just to make sure that it's nicely kneaded, wedged. Yeah, what I'm going to try and make is another one of these. Okay. So, all systems go. I made a few of these years ago, and I thought, well, they're an interesting form, and quite pleasing to the eye in many ways. So let me just set up the camera here, come in a touch, maybe we'll come in for some detail in a little bit as we go. So let's see what we can do. A little bit more of a complicated shape because it's got two separate bellies, as it were. So use the side of my right hand here. Actually doing the lifting with my fingers on the inside, but pressing my hand against the outside. So let's get some clay up. Being a narrow form at the top, don't let it get wide there, so keeping it in. Now the first thing I've got to do is form the bottom of the pot. And to get the bottoms of your pots healthy, because they are what support what's above. If you like, it's like the bottom of the pot here is the foundation that the rest of the pot sits on. So spread your water. See, the shape is gradually coming, keeping it in at the top, spreading my water. My head's not in the way. A bit more of a challenge to make these in some ways because they're, well, as you can imagine, having to go in and out. I don't find it easy. So this middle section needs to be reduced. It's still too fat. It's a bit better. I'm sort of trying to get the relationship between this curve here and this curve so that they're looking like they're related. Do you know what I mean? There's a relationship there. Like they're sort of big brother and little brother or something like that. No, let's say big sister and little sister. Enough of big brother. Right. Still looking too big to me in relation to the bottom one. I hope I'm not going to have an embarrassing moment with this. See, it's stretching me, isn't it? Stretching me, which is good. We all need a bit of a stretch every now and again, don't we? We've got to stretch our skills a bit. Right, let's clean out what's down inside. Otherwise we're going to run over time with this clip. We don't want these clips to be too long. So you see I've collared that in here at the top, but always remember when you collar in you gain thickness, so you've then got to do something with that thickness, pull it out, you know. This is my very groggy stoneware clay body, which I use, well, I use it for hi-fi stoneware, but I also use it as well a lot for doing raku stuff. Just going to cut a piece off there because it's getting a little bit wobbly. Now, using my best friend, to be honest, I'm thinking that the bottom bit here is looking a bit short from there to there. It wants to be a bit elongated. I'm going to squeeze it. That's better. Give it a bit of lift. Up you come. Oh yeah, I think that's actually improved it. What do you think? It's improved it? Right. Now, using my stick at the base, but holding it at the top here with my hand, you see, because whatever you do down the base, down at the bottom there, will affect what goes on at the top, and you can throw the thing off at the top if you're not careful. So it's good just to have a guiding hand there at the top, just glancing at the clock there. See, it's already, see how it's going off? That's because of what I was doing down the bottom there. Whoa. Just going to give it a sponge over very quickly and leather the chamois here, the rim of the pot. Sometimes your chamois leather you'll find has got a softer side, one than the other, so be aware of that. Well, I think I would probably want to spend a bit more time on this just to get the shape a bit better, but I want to leave it there now because time is running away with us. So there it is. I don't know what name one would give to that. A double bellied vase, I guess. Something like that. So, if you feel confident, have a go at doing one of those. Won't do you any harm, will it? Ha! Hey, Simon Leach here saying, keep practicing. That's the secret. Okay, bye now.